such an important message came through for you. You know, just before doing this video, I had a like flash of light, and it felt so incredible. I feel like your loved ones in spirit and your angels, they have been trying so hard to reach you and send you signs, coincidences. For some reason, you will not see the signs or understand the coincidences. That's why you see this video. So pay attention. Something is going to happen. And I feel like your soul is ready. Your soul is ready to receive this guidance. Now, I feel like so much light when I tune into energy. I see like this beautiful glow. This glow is dissolving darkness. It dissolves all kinds of, you know, like this tightness around you. And it's beautiful. You are now accepting things. You are accepting. For many months, maybe even years, there was resistance. And that resistance felt like a fight. You felt like you had to fight the reality. You had to fight people. So that fight is over. That is ending. And you are now entering a different reality. You will know who you are. And when you know who you are, there's nothing to fight about. You're stepping into your power. And the world is going to see that. The world is going to see your power, your inner strength. Now, there were people in your life who were trying to bring you down. And these individuals, they're not bad people. They live through their own pain. They live through their own struggle. And they want to find the light, but they just can't. They don't know how to get to that light. Because the darkness in them feels very attractive. You know, the darkness, just to be in the state when there's constant restriction of light, and that darkness and their pain, and that is very alluring to a lot of people, maybe even your friends, to be in this dark mode. Sometimes is appealing. You make a statement. That's who you are. But as you go through that transformation, now you understand that restricting the light takes a lot of energy. That's why they're telling you, you know, get your energy back. When you constantly restricting the light, and light is like the sun. Imagine how much energy it takes to block the sun. You have to put down all the shades, right? You have to wear sunglasses. You have to just, you know, lock yourself in the closet. Like that takes energy to block the light. So at some point you'll be looking at your life from the perspective of light itself. How can I actually bring that energy of light into my life? How can I shine? How can I bring a light archetype? How can I create more light in my life? So that means transforming your relationships with people who love to dwell in these shadow corners, people who have such a, you know, interesting relationship with darkness. But you're now called to the light, and that's the message. And I really want you to understand it. Okay, that light, it takes work to block the light. Okay, because the light is always available to you. Everything you want, abundance, prosperity, everything is available to you already. You don't have to hustle for it. You don't have to beg for it, you know, manipulate anything or anyone. It's like it is yours. Just like the sun is shining upon this earth without preferences. It is available for everybody. Just like the air, it's available for everyone to breathe. Whether you are just a little bird or you are a human, an elephant, every creature on this planet has access to life, to abundance and generosity. It takes work to block that light. So what is happening now, that you are opening, you're releasing your attachments, you're also letting go a lot of people. You are no longer in the position of resisting the light. You are accepting your light and you are welcoming your light, which means that let the light clear your space. Let the light in your life be the evidence of your purpose, of your soul's mission. Your soul's mission is light. That's what your soul truly wants, to be elevated, to be expanded, which means you need light, you need that energy to expand. And letting go of things that shrink you, that make you small. And you are ready for that new journey. You are ready for this new path. When you begin walking and you begin to reveal light, they want you to trust life, okay? They want you to trust the universe, and they want you to understand that you've got this, and you're not alone. On the path of discovery of who you are never alone. Trust the universe. Trust the energy of light itself. Okay, it's like you are embracing yourself, and then if you stand and if you stretch your arms and you receive the light, just like you receive the energy of the sun, you'll feel it. It's that warmth that fills your body. You feel it on your skin. Your body accepts it. Your body fully accepts it. And the sun gives you that life force, most important elements generated. And the moments, let's say, when there is not a whole lot of light, let's say in the winter time, I'm from Canada, so in the winter time, there is no vitamin D. Sunlight is so deficient, it causes a lot of, personal shadow, which manifests sometimes as sadness, as depression, as something that you have kind of internally feel. But when you have the sun available to you, even if like on a sunny day, you feel so much better. Doesn't matter if it's a summer, if it's winter. If you have sun in your life, you feel better. Think of it as a reference to light, that sort of divine light. When you have it in your life, it's not restricted, you feel good, like you feel so much, so on purpose. You feel so connected to that light, and that light awakens you from within. This light is what your soul craves. This light is that energy of manifestation. Your manifestations through the light are so easy. They're so easy. They're so natural. Because light, remember, is, if it's not restricted, it's everything you ever wanted. It's everything you ever wanted. Life is light. If there is no sun, there is no life on earth. If there is no light for your soul, divine light, soul cannot manifest its purpose here. So here's something you need to understand. Trust the universe. Trust the energy. Trust everything that you have, that you are going through this transformation for a reason. And life is playing on your side. God is on your side, and angels are on your side. There's nothing to fear. Okay, there's nothing to fear. All you need is to understand how to connect with the light again. And that's how you connect. You have to follow your joy. You have to follow your joy. That's what they're telling you. Follow your joy. And when you follow your joy, things just work out. They manifest. Follow your joy means that whatever feels uplifting to you, whatever feels like home and opening your heart to it, means you're just going to bring more light to this situation. When you restrict yourself, you feel that too. There is no joy in the restriction. So that's just one thing for you to keep in mind. It just says to you, follow your joy. And you will open yourself, you will open your heart, you will open your mind, open your soul to receive as much light as you need. Ooh, such a powerful message. Get your energy back. Trust life. That's the second message. And then follow your joy.